breast cancer patient began, I sought out support groups to meet people that have experienced what I was going through. And what I found is that in support groups, they offer much more than just an opportunity for survivors to speak about their experience, but activities that serve as a distraction for the day-to-day of being a breast cancer patient. Having been a singer for most of my life, I was looking for something musical, and this particular support group didn't have anything musical, and I had actually recommended that they start a chorus, actually, and they gave me all the reasons they couldn't. So I went home and I looked online, I did some research to see if there was such a thing, and there wasn't. So I decided, well, I guess I have to start it.
Melinda was wanting to know that anyone who was involved was really connected some type of way with our mission. And I feel uniquely connected because I have a twin sister who is a breast cancer survivor who actually will be cancer-free for 10 years coming 2010. I think most choirs have a common mission of some sort, but this chorus is definitely the first chorus I had ever heard of that was uniquely involved with the breast cancer awareness and being a support group through music.
I went to a lot of different things while I was in treatment. I did support group, I did yoga and Tai Chi, but there wasn't anything to actually celebrate. And that's what the music allows me to do you celebrate. You're happy you're a survivor, and like I went to a race and I saw people who had been survivors and people who had lost people to breast cancer. And so one minute I was crying because of all these people who are, connected to someone they lost. And then the next minute I was happy because I'm a survivor. And the Sing to Live chorus gave me an outlet to express that joy.
I saw that in the paper and thought, this is something that's way out of my safe zone, because I've never sung before in a group, and so I decided that I would try it. And so I contacted Melinda and joined them in their second concert for the first season, and have been singing with them ever since. I was terrified the first time I got on stage. I thought I was going to pass out, but I made it through it. I sing among people that are so talented and have really, really helped me to grow musically and to also overcome the fear of being in front of an audience.
We are a very eclectic choir. We do classical music, and we do show tunes, and we do art music, and we do some pretty avant-garde music, and we do a cappella Beatles songs, and we really do a great variety of music. Every concert has a different theme, so we've done themes that we did a concert that was all Asian music, and we sang in many languages, or all Eastern European music, or the theme might be all love songs, or all birthday songs. So it's a wide variety of music. But some of my favorite things that have happened, of course, are the personal things that happened. One of my very closest friends was diagnosed with breast cancer shortly after we started the choir, and getting her to come sing and sitting and singing by her all these years has been great fun. And she's remained in the choir even though I moved over to the piano. And singing for Melinda and Ron's wedding, and singing for funerals of family members of people in the choir has been enormously satisfying that we have this, and it's a gift we have for each other.
My 91-year-old mom is a 25-year survivor. My 80-something-year-old aunt is about a dozen-year survivor. A dear friend just passed her 5th year anniversary as a survivor, and a really close friend was diagnosed earlier this year and is finishing up her treatment right now. The most recent afflicted friend, yes, has been our audience. There are many lump in throat moments. It's difficult to sing some of these pieces without getting choked up, partly because of the emotionality of the piece itself, partly because the choir, the quality, what Wilbert brings out from us, what he gets from us.
I think everyone is very much aware of the support element within the choir. So there's a deep sense of family, which I think makes this group a little more unique than just the average choir.
It's so hard to describe. It's so comforting to be among people that don't judge you for your talents in music, but are always there to support you and are always there to help you. And we just all come together and make some beautiful music.
I'm just happy that I met Melinda, because she's the one that told me about it and brought me into this wonderful group of people. They're like a family. You know, I was in chorus in high school, and chorus was nothing like this. And people, you know, take care of each other. They sing when they're happy, they sing when they're sad, but they continue to sing. And I want to also.